Welcome back and happy Friday. We made it to the end of another week and things are changing pretty significantly for the weather forecast. First, we'll take a look here at your current temperatures outside. Really not much is changing here. This is pretty consistent. Temperatures from the mid to upper 50s at this hour across the central coast. But a wind advisory is going into effect this afternoon, and this is for the same area that was just under a heat advisory for the past few days. Now, this will go into place at 3 o'clock this afternoon, last until 9 o'clock this evening. But southwesterly winds will range anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per hour. And of course, with these advisories, there's always potential that these wind gusts could really pick up. And in this case, they could pick up to 45 miles per hour. Wind forecast is showing that the inland valley communities aren't just the only areas that will have those gusty conditions. You can see along the north coast today, it's possible that winds could get pretty close to 25 to 30 miles per hour. Same thing for Santa Maria, Solvang, as well as Lompoc. And things will start to taper off and trend down later tonight and closer to those overnight hours. But what you can expect for the rest of your weekend is a 62% chance of rain showers. And then we have mostly cloudy skies and mild winds, near average temperatures actually in the forecast for the rest of your weekend. So instead of being in the 90s and the triple digits, temperatures are going to be closer to the 70s, in some cases the 80s for our inland valley communities, coastal valleys 70s, mostly in the 60s for the beaches. This is your satellite radar. It's definitely picking up a lot of that marine layer and that cloud cover. And then you can see the low pressure that's brewing off the coastline. That's what's bringing us this shift in the forecast. We had high pressure before with the warmer temperatures. Now it's being taken over by the low pressure. Microclimate model is showing the increased cloud cover throughout the coastline or coastal valleys. And then it really could just linger throughout most of your afternoon. But there's our chance for rain. You can see it's really light and it's very scattered. It'll start off along the North Coast region tonight, and then it should become a little bit more widespread for the rest of SLO County in those overnight hours. Here's a look at those daytime highs. Quite the difference you can see here. Mid 70s for Paso, most of our Santa Ynez Valley, but still on the warmer side for Cuyama, close to 90 degrees for that max daytime high, but back towards the coast, mid 60s for Pismo, Los Osos, and parts of our north coast. We'll be closer to the 70s today for San Miguel and Atascadero. I'll send it back to you.
Big difference.